awesome because I live in it. Woohoo! We made Frankston.
We've got some ladies here that want to talk to us. So tell me, what brings you to Frankston today? It's okay.
Just to, like,
what brings you here today? What is it? The shopping?
Yeah, the shopping and
The
to
shopping.
get coffee and to catch up.
Yep.
Yeah.
I like that it's kind of central to everything.
Yeah.
Like, and all our friends are all around it, so that's good. But I don't like about Frankston, like it's
I don't
like my parents don't like
massive
coming out
people
here,
that
and-
congregate around the station because it's the end of the train line, so I don't know if there's much they can do about it really. Oh, there's so many now.
police.
Like,
Yeah.
notice like in the past year,
we
there
come
are so many.
and we come here a lot at night. Either like we'll go out here, not very often, but we'll go on the Frankston train line, and you always see police everywhere. And they are doing a really good job to try and police around here because we're a bit older. But the younger crew, it's really easy to fall into a bad crowd here.
It is.
And I think a lot of parents are really aware.
No, we always go to Mornington Beach.
Yeah.
That's a nudist beach.
No, not the
Beach.
Is it Sunnyside Drive from memory?
Yeah, that is the
nudist beach.
But we don't go to that beach.
Okay, all right.
Clean it up a bit.
Clean it up a bit, yeah.
I know they've been
I know that's really
trying to,
general,
but-
and they have been trying to clean it up. But like I think sometimes you see a lot of good things in Frankston, and then a lot of the time you see a lot of bad things. Like it's just one of those areas where you kind of got to take it as it comes. Yeah.
So you guys actually do feel safe around here during the day and at night?
Yeah, because we've always been here.
here.
Like, we know so many people that it's not really an issue. Like, if I came here though and I didn't know anyone, I
You
probably
would be easily intimidated, and I understand why a lot of young families don't want to like live around here.
Because of that label.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's the people, it's not the area. I think it's the people.
It's the people.
I don't think I can say this. Can I?
Yep, go for it.
I don't know. I think they just need jobs.
So unemployment is a
They just
major
hang on the
factor.
streets. Yeah,
And
they
a lot
just
of
hang
youth.
on the streets. A lot of kids. Like there's kids here now, and they should be in school. Like,
Okay, all right. So what would you like to see to improve this area?
kids going to school, people having jobs. You know, working. Yeah, just working class people.
And what do you love about Frankston?
I just love like the beach, the weather, cafes. I work here, so
Okay.
you can get good people, you can get mix
of
of bad
course,
people.
of
Yeah, I
course.
just like the area because I know nearly everyone here. So.
Yep. Okay.
The fact that like there's a lot of police around, like that's not that bad, but the fact that like you can get searched like over and over again. Once I got searched like 3 times in one day, like just for sitting down. And like one
So you were to them you were loitering, but you weren't. You were hanging out.
I was just having something to eat, and then I got up to go down there to get the Slurpee, and then they're like, oh, what's in your pockets, blah blah blah. And I was like, oh, I've already been checked. They're like, that's all right, we can check you again.
Okay.
And I was like, well, I've already been checked. And like the guy that searched me was like just over there. Oh well, the PSO's over there. Like they're all right.
Okay.
But like most of the cops are all right. But there's this one cop that I'm not going to say because you'll probably like watch this and be
that's
like,
okay. That's okay.
and be like, oh, you're,
Yep.
you know.
Okay.
And like he just does.
Giving you a hard time. All right. Thanks for talking to us, mate. Appreciate it. Frankston.
It's heaps better now, like since all the police come down, like there's not that much like people getting robbed or no punch-ons. Like it's better now, it's getting there, but it's such, it's still like that place. More along this line, like all the chemists pretty much. The people who go to the chemist here, hang around here like it's their local pub or something. It's just...
So there's nothing for them to do, basically. There's nothing for you.
Here,
And they just do nothing, waiting for their drugs.
Yeah.
So it's very high drug area still. Okay, all right.
Half, like,
Half.
yeah.
What do you like about Frankston? Like, what draws you to this area?
The people down here. I'm friends with most of the shop owners down here now. The best people, the actual locals down here are the best. It's just the people who've been come out of lockup or something. They all come down here like it's like rats. There's different people, like it's much better. There's all different types of idiots like toolies that go out drinking and start fights. It's not that much of that anymore. There's just people in general just they have different taxi ranks now. They don't all come in one like spot. It's all natural now. Yeah, it's like you don't really see that many people. Like 3-4 years ago, you'd see the whole street at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night packed.
Okay.
But these days it's not. No. Changes would be move this chemist. You would have not that many people around.
Okay.
Like not that. You ever walk down here and you see that the group? Yeah.
It's good that they've got
back
a lot
when
of
I
police
was
around.
younger, the coppers were like really corrupt. I'm not corrupted. They didn't give a shit. Like they would beat you down. They wouldn't care. They have no morals with that. These days they do because it's different police. Like was it last year? Was it New York that trained Victoria police force? Yep. They bring a few coppers down and they are excellent. There was like 2 coppers the other night. I saw a girl sitting down on the bench saying, I'm homeless, I don't know where to go. And they really cared. They were sitting there the whole time watching over her and they wanted her to have...
Wow.
Yeah, they wanted to help her. Yeah, I know, that doesn't really happen down here. No, it never happens down here. It's...
It's grown a lot. It's gotten a lot better in recent years, but it's just built up a lot more. A lot more shopping places and a lot. Just stay away from the bad places of Frankston now and to stay in, the beach mainly.
Yeah.
So starting down to Armageddon or whatever, the end of the year now. So let's get down to the beach and party.
Awesome. Thanks, mate.
That's it.
Thanks for your time.
Show him at all? Yeah, throw it.
About 12 years now, not Langwarrin mainly, but I've always hung around Frankston.
Okay, and what do you think of Frankston as an overall place to live and to work, and as you are working today?
Working today's going alright, I suppose. Ish. Only just started. But Frankston's awesome, man. Geographically, I think it's one of the best places you can live. Like, it's 40 minutes from the beaches, 40 minutes from the city, pretty much. Nightlife. It's got transport, everything you need, but people just let it down. I don't know, really. It could be outsiders as well coming in, because a lot of people come into Frankston, but just the young ones now hanging around doing nothing.
In Young Street and
of course, man,
so
absolutely fried.
What do you like and not like about Frankston? Like, what are the pros and cons of you being in this area?
Pretty much the only thing I love about it is that I know people here. I've known for 10 years, I've got friends here. But other than that, I'd love to move away. It's just, people just got to stop being so wild. All the same, my teeth. What a petri dish of people, you know what I mean? But no, I do love Frankston. I can't say I don't. It's a beautiful place, but eventually I will move. Okay. I will move. But it's done me. It's served me well.
Just the people.
Yeah.
Pretty much just the people.
The people. Yeah.
So are you saying that you guys don't feel safe in this area at certain times of the week and the day and the night?
Yeah.
So
you've got like your good clubs, and then you've got good restaurants and good shops, and then you just got the people that... I don't feel safe around the train station.
At all?
No, I avoid there as much as I can.
Only to clubs, but with a big group.
Probably more police and more like people inspecting all the like more people away from the train station, so we can walk around there, because it's just bombarded with people.
Do you guys feel safe in Frankston at all?
Not really.
No.
Depends on what day we're in. If it's Friday night, all the people come out and start stuff
here.
In
this area.
Yeah, this whole
just
anywhere in Frankston.
Really.
And on Saturdays as well.
The station's the worst, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because all the drunk people take all the buses and the taxis and that, and then they just start stuff because
they're all coming back that way, coming into taxi ranks, buses.
Trying to go home and the train.
These guys.
Basically, we love our friends. All your friends. It's mainly it's where you come to do shopping mainly, because like there's shops here. This is where you're going to do your shopping clearly, but it's bad when you got people coming in and starting stuff and having you don't want to be in here just in case something goes on and you get hit with something, or you ain't going to get any other people here if there's going to be crime.
Beach is very good when it's not contaminated.
It's just when you got people coming in starting stuff and think they're all top and everything about these gangs and whatever else.
There's good days and then there's bad days, you know. So
More coppers.
Everyone just says they're paying.
Get down.
Less junkies. They should get rid of all the junkies.
It's just you want to come in here and just go, just say hi to anyone, be fine
and be safe.
You don't want all these.
You want to be able to
you
be
don't want
safe
these little kids
and
coming
walk around with your kids and stuff. And
you don't want to be coming in going, these little kids are, look out, they're for this person. This kid would come up and just fucking, if you say the wrong thing or look at them wrong.
That still happens.
Yeah, pretty much. It's all about gangs these days. Still, it's like just you got your people that used to be in gangs and they all stick together.
Yeah.
And then as soon as they get together, it's like don't even go there because if you look at them wrong or say the wrong thing, you're gone.
Yeah.
They're going to jump out and start you sometime or come back later in the day or at night.
And what's worse is it's 13-year-olds that are joining these gangs now. So you've got these little teenage girls and guys
thinking they're top shit.
Thinking they're top, carrying knives, coming around like, look at me, I'm this, I'm that. And then
there's some of them with their drinks and all that.
Yeah, you get 13-year-olds coming in, going like totally drunk off their heads, and they're just screaming and yelling at anyone. Even adults get it bad.
In summertime, you see chicks in bikinis.
Frankston used to be a good place where everyone used to like come and chill and like you would walk past a random on the street and they'll say like hello and you'd smile back or say hello back. Now you just get a greasy or...
Nah, he's great. He's funny as man. I love him. I love Sam Newman.
Doesn't necessarily have to be a cop. It's just somebody to sort of, to keep them in line. But, I suppose coppers legally are the only ones. But I've been told that's never going to change because Frankston's a dumping ground for all the ferals. So
yeah, I know.
Well, that's official. Frankston and Adelaide are apparently two dumping grounds in Australia.
Nothing really. It's a shithole.
It's a shithole.
Yeah.
Okay.
I reckon just get all these junkies off the street. Yeah, like they're everywhere. Oh, just the people, like everyone I know. Yep. I just know everyone here, so probably at night time when I'm just like probably on my own. All these all these juiced up dudes walking around and stuff like.
Okay.
It gets like that around here, but yeah, it's always like down the front of the station, like along that main street bit. Yeah, they're always along there.
Okay.
And then just hanging outside the chemist shop. Just
the chemist shop. We've heard that quite a fair bit actually.
Yeah, they just hang out the front there.
Well, I was born here and I went to school in Mount Eliza, so I'm kind of familiar with the area.
Okay.
I like the amount of diversity that it has. I'm familiar with that and comfortable with that. Well, I won't go near where the station is.
Okay.
Right, because I don't feel comfortable around there.
Okay.
Not for playing music, but simply for
safety.
Exactly. I have caught the train and you sort of get a bit nervy about someone sussing out what you're carrying around and stuff like that. Absolutely. Yeah. Just anywhere, just not on the where the station is. If we were allowed to play out there, it would be good.
Yeah.
But I think there's controversy about Frankston, that it's a terrible, terrible place. Of course. Now, I think that was a reputation that was earned maybe 40, 50 years ago because it had a very large housing commission estate. Right. It's since been sold off, and it's kind of, it's not a place like that anymore. It's the same as anywhere else. But it's the end of a train line, basically.
Exactly.
But I don't know, as a solution, the other day they had the sniffer dog out, and if there's a drug problem, I don't know why they just don't permanently have a sniffer dog on patrol.
Yeah. Okay.
Make everybody just go. And if they did it every day,
it'd be.
Yeah, I mean, it's really simple. Just two cops, one dog, walk around. The people that don't like a police presence are the people trying to do something wrong.
Exactly. Great.
I believe in the justice system.
Of course.
It's never done me wrong.
Yeah.
I've challenged an assault charge and pleaded, self-defence, and I proceeded and won the case, and it was okay. I didn't mind. I was nervous about it.
Yep.
But it wasn't that bad. It was okay.
I work in Gloria Jeans.
The coffee shop?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just not that long, only a few months, but I've been around the area. No, I don't hang out here really because, I don't know, you don't really feel... Really, the area is really nice. The beach, the shops. it's just who's around, really. Am I being videoed right now? Okay.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh god. I love the beach. I love the shops.
Yep.
It's sort of so close.
Yep.
Like, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just really just, yeah. It's improving. It's really improving. It's just the who's around.
Probably the people that hang around to smoke and drink at the station. It's not really scary for us locals, we know what's going on, but other people are too scared to come up here, and I feel safe maybe over near the clubs, but only because there's security and stuff there. At the moment there's actually been a few over near the clubs checking up on everyone, so they've been going right through the clubs and stuff, so which is good because usually
For drugs and...
yeah, you don't usually see them about, but yeah, it's been good. Yeah,
All right.
it's alright. Just not more backstreet kind of area. We're not having the time of our lives walking home at night.
So tell me, how long have you lived in the Frankston area?
I'm not actually from Frankston, but I do come down here quite a lot.
Regularly, yep.
Yeah, because I've got quite a few friends down here, and yeah, there's a lot of shops, like
Shopping?
Yep, shopping's great. Solarium, I've just been to the solarium.
Okay, great. Yep.
There is a lot of crime.
Crime? Yep.
Yes, and there's a lot of people lurking around the streets kind of thing, and sometimes you're not really known to be in Frankston at night. It's not the best.
And especially being a girl alone.
Yeah.
I live by myself, so being alone, I won't leave the house at night. So around the police station I see them a lot, but not really anywhere else.
There's a lot of police around the Frankston areas, but as she said, exactly around the police station. But really, besides kind of the city, because there's a lot of people, I don't feel safe at night going out at all. A lot of kids do hang out at the station and cause trouble, and me being like 4 years ago, of course, I would hang out at the train station and did all that, but I'm 18 now. I want to be able to do some real things like chrome down there. So
went for a walk down the beach, there were syringes and...
Still?
Yeah.
Frankston's very bad known for the drug usage. It's on the down low, more like it.
It's accessible to everywhere, mate. Like, you want to go to the city, catch a train. The beach, obviously. So we're surrounded by good fishing. There's shops everywhere. It's not a bad area. There's plenty of schools. So obviously the drug factor is still around, but it's not as bad as it used to be. Like 5-6 years ago, it was everywhere. If they could clean up that, then that's probably the only bad thing. There's not much trouble, really. No, there's not too much police. That's just because they're young, and obviously they're getting watched. But I do believe the police do harass some young kids.
Oh, right, okay.
But that's just human nature. They're gonna always harass little kids. They did when I was young. I reckon it's a good place to live. I really do. Like, I've lived a few places. I'm not young, but I reckon it's a good place. Like, my sister lives in the city. She gets way more trouble at her house than I do here. So, and that's in St Kilda. So, I'd rather live here.